Alright, you're back. Alright.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base. Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Stupid. I'm going the wrong way. Suits of samurai armor. I don't know if I would describe it as samurai armor per se. Once again, I feel like if a plane was that close, the tidal forces of these two heavenly bodies would just start tearing each other apart. And eventually just coalescing into an even bigger planet. So I don't know what kind of magical bullshit's going on, but I don't like it.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed
Lord
ruler of
Balsef.
all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Tear down that
Standing
wall.
between us and freedom.
Oh, it's like we're stuck in East Berlin.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Except I don't think East Berlin had slaves, so... Well... Not... Well, I don't think they'd be considered slaves. At least I don't think.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Gotta stop calling them Zoogles. Hit him from the back. Alright, my boy's here. Control, change your control mode. Alright, yeah, I gotta set that to manual.
Don't go charging off like that.
Find it. Where is it?
Don't let them form a pack. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. I'll run you through.
Don't know what I'm in yet.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got. You're mine. It's over. You're mine. I'm on it. You're on. Take this.
Alright. You know, I need to see if
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
the dodging is if it's directional or if I can just dodge in place. Because if I can dodge in place, I think I'd be better off. There's some
Don't fight
shiny up
any
there.
enemies you can otherwise avoid. All right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Now, is this this thing is challenging and you shouldn't fight it, or is this no, really you shouldn't fight this thing because you'll just do like no damage? Mine. Antidote rock? I have to worry about food.
Weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it.
Ooh.
We should gather as many as we can find.
Loot. Life bottle. Heals KO for one ally as well as restores ammo.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Alright, I'm too curious. Level
Don't get
9?
careless.
Don't tell me.
Well, I mean, not doing no damage.
Circle and bring them down.
Here I go.
Oh yeah, can I dodge in place? It's kind of a dodge in... No, it just goes backwards. Alright, good dodge, good dodge. Oh, easy.
I need to be stronger.
Strange core. I don't like that I had to press escape to get this menu and not tab. Because I feel like this should be the escape menu. But this is the escape menu. It hurts a little bit. I'm assuming I won't be able to upgrade anything until later. Okay, yeah. Manual, there we go. Nah, I'll leave all that alone for now. I'm sure there's a way of upgrading the arts after, soon. I hope we don't take down Ballsack too soon, because they're kind of bringing it, like, building him up just a little bit.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Is he the boss? I feel like I'm the boss. I'm the one who's running around on the map, so obviously it's me. Just gets... Alright.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Excuse me, game?
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well,
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that.
Just that everyone wants to know. I'm kind of vain like that.
So that you can live a free man. At this point,
Why
that's
aren't
all
you
that
interested in
matters.
me, Zephyr?
Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
You fucking piece
we've
of
already got
shit.
Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
I don't know. Just a bunch of
So
dirty
you
light
see
eyes.
Every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
I don't
Are you
believe it.
saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
What an excuse.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Right. Dare we do one more? Let's see, what am I in this for? Am I in it for the story? Just combat, or do I just want to finish it? I'm kind of in there for the first two. Yeah, we'll see.
how come you don't have a
Sometimes the
scar?
dialogue is just really
A
weird.
scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit course, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
Said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so.
Once again, this is
For
the
now,
character
I
synopsis
think
coming
that's
up.
good enough.
Like the character trait, he
Right.
doesn't dig into the past.
Thank you.
It's not really a thing he does. I'm quite to figure that out, you know? Alright, you know, we're not going to go through all of them right away. No, don't want that. We're going to save some for later.
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies
Staring
were
at her
so
breast.
desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn
She
thing,
looked
do you?
offended. Like, how
Ah,
dare you talk about my master
it's time
core?
to fill you back in.
Might as well like talk about my vagina while we're around this fire.
Tell me,
Look, she gave.
you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Are we going to answer my question about the steam tanks?
Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Does that just radiate when you do work? The fuck?
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years. using us Danins as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danins requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danins are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
It's kind of the reason they're rebelling, you know?
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I'm the stone in the bitch.
I think
right?
the
Sword
sword
in the
is a
bitch.
physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
Pure coincidence. Who would have
And that
guessed?
stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
God,
I'm
this
going
line of
to
questioning
take
is just
down
so
all of the
fucking
lords.
direct. It's like, build some dialogue where we figure out that's what she wants to do, you know?
Never thought
Don't
I'd
just
say
fucking
this,
tell us
but
directly.
I like the cut of your jib, Renin.
Oh,
Very well.
it's
As
just
far
so
as
awkward,
we're
man.
concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
I mean, where else am I going to go? It's red outline? It's
Fine
kinda
by
weird.
me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Would give that ball sack a real good swift kick. Is she lying to us? It looks like she might. Game, don't get me demonetized. That looked like a fucking... I don't like that.
I've gotta hurry.
Okay, ticking time clock. Loud as fuck, thank you.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Comrades. I don't like the implications. He's not going to start talking to me about the labor theory of value, is he? Because he really, at this point, the labor theory of value is all fucked up with this whole astral energy bullshit. Because they're creating energy just by working. So like an example that people would typically use against labor theory of value is that you could pay someone to dig a hole. He's doing work, therefore exuding value. But then you can then tell him to fill that hole back up, which he's still doing work, but nothing got accomplished. So therefore, he did nothing of value. But according to the labor theory of You know what I'm saying?
We should be
But
able to
either
do
way.
this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
But since they're actually literally generating energy, that's not a very good argument for death. Alright, that didn't kill me. Interesting. Alright, that is a fish. Alright.
What's this?
And sage. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this, I didn't think that the two things I'd be getting out of this was a fish and a plant. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's so far down, too. What the fuck, game? Why would you do this? It's still going. How far did I fall? What is the gravity on this planet? Or at least how big is this planet relative to me? And if it is big, like super big, once again, tidal forces of... Hold on. It's typically... Well, either way, the tidal forces of a huge-ass planet and this huge-ass planet tear each other to pieces. What the fuck is that? Is that like a praying mantis?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Okay, so obviously a Zoogle is not just a wolf. Now, is this the same as the rock dude, or...
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Got some mushroom. What are those, boars? Spike boars? He's, See, what has me worried is that he's not even looking at me. Like, I'm not even, like, a threat. Like, I'm an ant. That says level 43 mantis.
We don't have much choice.
Here I go. It's over.
Oh, wait, does that say 200,000 health? And they're only doing 1? Well, he's doing 9. Alright.
I'll run you through. See ya.
Alright. Interesting. Oh. Did you bring me back just to suffer? Alright, perfect dodge. Alright. Hey, you wanna help me, Shione?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from
Hold on.
death's abyss.
Try again.
Resuscitation.
Oh,
Take it.
thank you. And she's dead. Alright, well. Okay. They put a level 43 boss in this equivalent of a starter area. Okay.
I can't believe this.
I don't checkpoint. Interesting. Could have sworn I checkpointed in Zelia, but it's been so long I don't remember. Alright, so obviously we're going to leave that alone. Let's see. Armadillos? What are these things? Are they also Zoogles? Are Zoogles just their word for animal? It is armadillo.
I don't pick on the weak. Guess we gotta roll with it. I'm on it. Take this.
All right, easy enough.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Who the fuck said that? Who's woohooing around here? This ain't The Sims.
I'll take you all on. Here I come. This is it. Dig deep.
All right.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Here I go.
All right, 12 hit combo.
Start.
All right. I would have almost rather a block, you know? Like a block as opposed to a dodge. Oh man, we don't have much CP. We gotta get some more. I didn't read that. Yeah, I'm beside myself. The fact I have to say that we have to get more CP. Can relieve numbness when rubbed. Does this help me? Okay, maybe it's a quest item because it's something about like people who have to like work in the same position for a really long time. Hold on. Let me get this wheat. No, no, no! Leave me alone! I just wanted your loot.
What's this thing?
I see it's not doing the thing to where I can attack them from behind and get things. Whoop, wrong one. I need there we go.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You know, my allies aren't nearly as useless as I'm used to them being. Oh.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Yeah, you're pretty liberal with that, aren't you? Should probably change that. I don't see something I quite want. I think, yeah, I've already been over here. Alright. Very inviting. I don't know if I would call it samurai armor. Say that.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins.
I don't like the way she holds her arms
Stationing
out.
Guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
There she goes in.
That
It's
is
almost a
assuming anyone
T-pose.
actually made it here before us.
It's like resting T-pose.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
I'm sure we won't get betrayed here. Not whatsoever. Okay, it came from over there. Let's see, you got anything for me to steal in here? What the fuck is this about? Yeah, your brother bit off more than you could chew. It's no use. I can't take on those bright eyes. Okay. Alright. Yep. Is this woman being enslaved by, like, chickens? Mentally taken over? Oh, that's just sadness. Yes, this is the position I assume whenever I'm sad. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Just kill him. Don't insult him like that. Just fucking kill him. You can call a man weak like that. Alright, asking for handouts, which, I mean, I can't blame them too much. Ladder to nowhere. Cool. I ain't talking no kids. Yeah, that's right. Dirty up their water. Steal from them. Okay, that almost seems like he's asking me to craft stuff, but not quite. Well, see, that's the position I get in whenever I'm too drunk and I'm just like, I need the room to stop moving just a little bit. Okay, he's there to ward me off. Cool. Another ladder to nowhere. Oh, ladder inception to nowhere. Okay, got nothing. There is nothing here for me to steal. Look, hey, it's not worth it, okay? You can live. You have so much to live for. I know things are hard now, but they'll get better. I promise. Things look down. That's just the way life goes. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. And sometimes it goes down a lot. But that doesn't mean it won't go back up. The best part about hitting bottom is that there's only one way to go. That's up. So don't worry about it. Take the next step. Always the next step. Don't let your journey end on a bad note. Alright? But yeah, don't kill yourself. Jesus. Oh, you can't see anything? I can't see shit either. We have so much in common. I think she's a malingerer. Zione? Look, you can't have a character named Shione and a fucking place named Zione, alright? It seems lazy.
What's
Hey!
this?
I found some shit to steal. Some shitty meat. Do I have to take the ladders? Because I think it just fell down before, right? Yeah. Alright. Is there anything else we can steal from these people? Hey, ladies. No. Don't even notice me in my fancy mask. What am I... Fine, I'll talk to the fucking children. Lazy children. Looking for excuses not to work. Do I feel particularly loyal to this group? No. Well, I mean, see, this question's available, but earlier he was like, why don't you know about me? Why don't you want to know more about me? Everyone wants to know about me. You're making me feel very insecure about myself, and that you're not asking about my mask or me. It's kind of weird. I think I already know about this place and situation, kinda. Fucking Zoogles. Yeah, fuck your farm. Step all over this shit. Ah. I'll be worse than your oppressors. A mask like this, I might be the villain. That would be interesting. But no, they wouldn't ever let me be the villain, would they? Tell me what to do. I'm looking to have them. No. All this goody two-shoeness. Of course, it's gonna be slaves. Damn it! Someone's got to stick up for him.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
So let me get this straight. There are a whole bunch of slaves in this place. Or at least former slaves. A rebellion. And the first thing they set up is an inn. That's all you got, huh? I guess I really shouldn't really expect more out of you, but still disappointed all the same. Is this gonna cost me money? Okay, I guess that's the rest noise. Still need to turn that down. Now, would that be music or? I guess I can afford to turn them both down.
You're finished. Take this.
Okay. Fucking roping me off from stealing your shit? The fuck, man? These people. First thing they do once they set up like their own little base is they introduce capitalism back into it. Which is the right move to make.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've
So
got
soon
an
they was
ace up
gonna
our
die?
sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
Nah, I got the iron
So we're
mask,
finally
iron
going
hot,
head-to-head
because
with
I got
bosses.
burned. Hey, look at that.
That's right.
The guy's
We
got
can't afford
jokes.
to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
No, I don't like him.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Thank God. I keep staring at her boobs, because what else am I going to do?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
It's like the style is almost watercolor, but it's not. It's like watercolor with some like edge
Ta-da!
detection.
I told you, it fits like a dream.
Oh, it was just clothes for
I'm
me and not
afraid
for
we don't
her.
have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me
What's
you'd
up
rather
with what's
pass.
up with Homegirl's arm there? Oh god,
This
she's
is gonna
going
be
back to resting
important.
position.
In case you need
Excuse me?
reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Oh, now she's in bitch mode.
At no point did I
Bitch
say
position.
I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
You're about to go to resting T-pose? Nope. Ocean Blue Battle Guard. Good. I didn't want him in my party. So the question is, do I make armor or upgrade it? Because I think in Tales of Xillia you upgraded armor? I think. Oh, I just noticed that she's better at penetration than I am. And I don't like the implications of that. Alright. Yes, what are you guys doing in Uzbekistan? Uzbek. Yeah, I think I'm alright. What do you got to say? Talking to others, you'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. Are we supposed to be friends? Okay. Anything for me to steal from you guys up here? Hey, what's... Oh. Get... Alright, that's cool. I wasn't interested in you in anyways. Who the fuck is woohooing? Who the fuck is it? You did it again. What the? Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't like the implications of this sentence. Lola Bunny has radicalized an entire generation of children.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Can I help you, Delivas? Hi there, pretty girl. Pretty dog. Watching a cutscene.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much.
She's in
You're the only Renin
resting
around here,
bitch
you know.
mode.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave
Communal?
quarters.
Huh?
Communist, you
Oh.
mean?
Yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily
Oh,
patrolled
pretty
Moscow.
girl. Pretty
Were you
girl.
expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a
When it
sign
comes to
that
communism,
Balseph doesn't
yes.
think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be
No
trying
threat to the
harder
ballsack.
suppress them.
You...
Oh,
No.
pretty girl with their pretty teeth.
You're probably right
Yeah,
about
he's
that.
got pretty teeth.
All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life.
Man, this is
From
like
the day we were
several
born,
Brandon
or
Sanderson novels
probably
all in
even
one.
before that,
It's
been
very
drilled
reminiscent
into
of
us that the only
Mistborn,
purpose our lives have is to help select the
and
next
even
sovereign.
storing like astral
If they
energy.
don't like the status quo,
It's,
then they should fight it.
Mistborn
Otherwise,
concept.
they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me.
Hmm.
Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny
No.
that among my fellow Renans, power
Oh, there we
and
go.
status
She's got that
rise
resting
in
arm again. That left
However,
one.
that isn't what this is about for me.
She's like half T-posing
I have
at me.
something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Lila, you got one of those things on your neck again. So reminiscing is the cutscene playing over again, right?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
Sorry,
I
your
know I
boobs are
already
out. What do you
asked you
expect
this,
of me?
but are
And you
sure
can't see
we
where my
haven't met
eyes
somewhere
are
before?
on Smash.
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me.
She's from
Wherever
Ligma?
you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Makes sense.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky?
Wait, we have Ligma and Ballsack
I've
in
heard it
here?
called
God
the
damn
Renin's
it.
Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
I
Guess
mean,
not.
obviously, I'm a lot older than a year, you know? I mean, come on. What do you got? What a coward. Thinking about fleeing already? Can I just... Cool. Alright, I think we've exhausted the exploration for this place. So I can't go in there.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case...
I
would
need
you mind
help
helping
finding
me out with
Ligma.
Something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Oh, Jesus. I'm getting the fucking runaround. Here, go talk to that guy. No, no, no. You don't need to talk to me. Go talk to that guy. Speak with the client. You're going to fucking send me somewhere else, aren't you, you little bastard?
Hey,
Oh, he's got that fucking press boy cap. Oh, interesting. We don't get lines here.
Yes!
Yes! What? Hmm. D-run? D-run? Oh, is this the fucking in?
Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
So they sent me to this guy, and he just immediately gave me a fucking. What was Okay, I actually have a map. Interesting. God damn it! What button did I set that to? Pretty sure I was pressing that button. And nothing. Cool. Sandine River. That was... I wonder if old boy up here is going to let me pass now. Fucking Zoogles. I can't. I just, every time I see the word fucking Zoogle. Alright. Looks like most of the stuff's actually respawned. Interesting. Fuck you! Alright, fine, we'll fight. I need to get used to fighting. I thought I broke you. Ow. I could have trying to dodge that. Or I say push the button. Alright, that one I just took it on the chin. Alright. Camera, what are you doing?
Seems about right to me.
What does? Are you trying to say something about the way I combat, bitch? Oh, there's a fucking owl over there. That was the cool thing about earlier. Okay. Makes sense.
I won't forgive you.
They fucking steal your sweet roll? What the fuck? Get a little bit aggro here. Come on, do that. I missed the break. And I got punished for it. He only breaks for a couple seconds. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense that since he's an armadillo. Come on, come on. More. Damn it. I only got 20.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Slowly getting better. Don't you fucking hoo-hoo at me, you son of a bitch. You did oh. I don't like the implications, game. Oh, it's got it in its fucking ass.
There are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Don't like it. I don't like it. don't like it. Nope, that's not what that is. It looks like a fucking butt plug. Alright, okay. So some things... Are they just stuff to sell? Null poison? Null paralysis, okay. Oh, can I use these like mid-battle? Oh, the Portugal has uses. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some things where it's like just they're only good for sellables. I'm gonna steal your wheat. No, the wheat belongs to me.
Get lost.
Well, at least I didn't take all the damage. Only some of it. Does it? Alright, it dodged the wrong way. Ah, double pirouette. No, no. There we go. I saved your life, bitch. How does that make you feel? I thought that dude was gonna eat my shit. All eyes on me.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Okay.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Doing all right. 1.15. Yeah, you better believe that I'm right behind you. Wait a minute. Hold up.
That's
Nope.
not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Still up there. More rock antidote style. Oh man, you're gonna have me go all the way back? Wait. Did I pick that up? Yeah. Oh my god, you fucking padding out the length of your game? Is that what this is? Now I'm padding out the length of the game. At least we got a fish out of it. Oh, this climb is so far. Who designed this? Why would you design this? Just make the make the bottom like we're closer to the top. It doesn't have to be so far down. All right. Gotta go all the way back. Man, you guys really got your dick kicked in, didn't you?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Will you sign my
Yeah,
face,
I am.
Iron
Dynamite, need
Mask?
help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on.
You leave me a
Shion,
present in the
do
bushes?
something.
I refuse.
It's no use. He's already dead.
You could have done something before, bitch.
Damn
You could have
them.
stabilized him. Don't damn them.
They've
Damn
killed
her.
So many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Well, I mean, she gave you the reason as to why they're doing this.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
My man died so he can get
If
me
I
a
had to
fucking
guess,
cooking pot.
He put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
A cooking pot?
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing
A
someone would
cooking
come for it.
pot. A cooking pot.
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
Yes. It's a
No.
piece of metal.
Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
He wanted us to cook
We'll
him.
make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing
I will,
else, this
I
proves
will
that the
cook
remnants
meals with
can
this
be
for the rest of my
outsmarted.
life. I will make sure
We'll
I will
carry it
never
with
throw
will
this away.
And see it through to the end.
Oh, she's resting T-posing
We
at me
better get
again.
going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Alright, I was about to say, it's like, she called you a bitch, and you're like, yup, I'm a pussy. Which, I mean, alright. I'm gonna bash him too much for it. But he died for a cooking pot. He died for cookware. You can turn almost anything into cookware. Almost anything. I've slaughtered everything here before. Fuck it. Dying for cookware. Ugh. Just fucking- I guess he was getting off on his own self-righteousness. Oh, and now we've materialized. Well, a woman. That is not a woman. Oh no, that's the guy's kid who just so happened to magically appear right here next to me to make me feel even more bad that he died for cookware. The fuck? Man, what a bleeding heart, dude. It's amazing he has, like, any blood left in him. Oh, the rebellious spark. Is this the way I'm going to improve stuff? For each character, you unlock titles for them, which unlocks arts and skills. Okay, yeah, so it's the web thing from Zelia. Skill points. Access directly by pushing B. Skills you want to learn just on the highlight it. Oh, that's cool. Some nice quality of life stuff. Alright, let's see. Title, Iron Mask. A masked slave with neither memories nor name, yet somehow he knows the ways of the sword. Rebellious spark. Every flame of revolution begins with a spark, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of the oppressed as a fire becomes a blaze. Come on. What are we doing here? Do I already have that? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so Stardust, Hidden Heart, unleashes Sprout Thrust before concluding with Dramatic Slash. Okay. Okay, so so this is an aerial strike. Dodge once in the air, that'll probably be useful. Easier perpetuating guarding. AG. What was AG? Let's see, what's the next thing that we'd want? I mean, I would like having more aerial attacks available to me, but I think this will be the next one. It's for you. Escape artist. A running on the run from her own kind, she repels her pursuers with a rifle and astral arts in the pursuit of her ultimate goal. KO prevention. Okay. I don't remember what AG was. Drops great balls of fire from the sky. I like it. Evades the right. Okay. Oh, that's the one bitch. Alright, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom yet again. Too much water. Okay, we're back. Alright, skill panel. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Do I have to equip that? Doesn't look like it. And it's Q for the counterattack. Wait, what the fuck is age? Don't remember what age was. Probably have to look it up later.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
What? Loot? Loot! Give me your shit.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Kind of materials there. Single materials and wait, is this mission telling me to go after that that mantis? Yeah. You fucking trying to send me to my death, motherfucker?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah.
Or
They won't be
cookware.
forgotten.
Cookware.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Nope. Resting
right.
T-pose mode.
Well, you see,
She's not looking him in the eyes. That's
So-
rude as fuck.
You're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzabek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask
Dirty
me,
light
though,
eyes.
it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danin garbs.
Do you see this electric
Those look
waifu?
like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes.
We're just gonna
let's
dress her up
move.
in rags? The electric waifu? I think not.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
Where do you hide it?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
Doesn't mean it's not cool.
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Do you think
guess
the
that's
Japanese
true.
government weren't in awe when the bombs came down in Nagasaki? I mean, who wouldn't be? Well, I mean, like when you see it, if you see it, you're going to fucking die. But I already talked to you. All I got nothing to say now. Yeah, fucking Zoogles. Watch out for them Zoogles out there. Can't take it seriously. Almost sounds like bugles to the fucking ship.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
What was that?
Hey!
Okay.
Right.
I thought you just expected me to kill shit just because I was a man, you know?
Just a minute.
I'm just going to teach us some fucking... And yeah, boost attack. Because some allies come out using their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is filled, there's a corresponding direction to execute. Okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. Here I come.
Go!
Don't know what. Oh, okay.
Take this.
It's the thing in the fucking bottom.
You're finished. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
I guess that makes sense.
You're finished.
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Strike.
Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine. Take it.
Okay, interesting.
Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come. You're finished.
Here I go. You're mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine.
Huh. Run
You're
and
mine.
win.
It's
I'm only
over.
getting... I never miss.
Yeah, it's 2 enemies. Okay, there we go.
Mine.
Okay,
Mine.
interesting.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're on.
I never miss.
You're mine. It's over.
Here I go. It's over.
Ah, missed.
It's over.
Way too soon.
Marksman handle this.
It's over.
This one's mine. This is it.
Take this.
Well, that's one.
Take this. Slash. Rising Wyvern.
You're
Again.
mine.
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think I'm seeing how this could be useful.
Here I come.
There. Go.
Take this.
You're mine.
It's over. I'm not done.
Where are you going?
You're mine. It's over.
Here I go.
Alright. Way to take the glory. Kill stealer. Sounds like he fucking jizzes in his he jizzes in his pants every time.
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Not yet.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine.
I'll take you down. You're mine.
There. One more.
Here I come.
Mega ray.
Mirage. Eat dirt.
Oh, miss.
Here I come. Rising wyvern. Mirage.
Go. You're mine.
We can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer
Oh, you. Okay, I'm getting it.
Just watch and see.
Mega ray.
Take this. You're finished.
There.
You're mine. It's over.
Mega ray.
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone.
Really sucking each other's dick during combat?
I can feel my power growing.
I don't think that's his power that's growing. And I don't like the implications.
What's this
Ah, potatoes. So, my guy sacrificed himself for cookware. And I can't cook anything yet. Even though I've got all these ingredients. Okay, there's more potatoes. Yep, more potatoes. Feel like should be a fight here. It's got that combat arena fight, combat arena feel to it, you know. Let me guess, gonna be some clothes in this. Gold.
So these are the Fang ruins? How'd you figure a place like this?
Fang
turns
ruins.
Your guess is as good as mine.
That
I
is
didn't
not
even
how
know
I
this
would have
place
pronounced that.
existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
I'm assuming she's got some like power bullshit associated
We're
with
so
it.
high up.
We're
There.
so high, man. I just feel so wonderful staring at these Fang ruins.
Get lost!
Bees.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
You're mine! That buzzing is driving me mad.
Here, let me help.
Oh, you're not gonna do the thing?
Got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Well,
Okay,
we're on
yeah.
the home stretch now.
That's what AG is for.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising wyvern.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be like a super big bitch about it, you know?
Don't find someone else to pick on.
This one's all mine. You're finished.
Sighted. You're
So you wanna... So I say you gonna do the thing?
Here I go.
Alright, I think I'm getting the handle of
Nicely
combat.
done.
Ooh, an iron chunk and a parallax stone. But I can't mine this fire? Bullshit, game. Bullshit. My enemies can mine fire, why can't I? Yep. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, that's just increasing level. Let's see, I was gonna come over here, right? Got all this wheat, got all these bees.
Get lost.
Take this. Swallow blade. You're finished. Here I come. It's over. Mirage.
If insects should stay on the
damn it.
ground. One more.
Strike. Slash.
Take it. It's over.
Take this.
This one's
Take this.
Question is,
Mirage.
does this carry over from combat to combat?
It's over.
So if I waste hers now,
This is it. It's over.
I can see if it's in somewhat the same way, same position in
Here I
the
go.
next combat.
I'm only getting struck.
Here I come.
Oh, 25 hits.
Any injuries?
Well, we're just wasting all of our CP. Like it. They're sleeping.
Out of our way.
It looks like it does carry over.
Try harder.
Here's a healing art.
No escape.
First aid.
Try harder. My turn.
Go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Mirage.
Fight. And again.
Here I come. No escape.
Here, let me help.
Alright, so I might have to save the boost for
It's over. I'm ready.
more important things. I think relatively
Barely a blip
untouched.
on our radar.
Got a big boy. I'm gonna tell you the story of the big man and the little boy. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to tell the story.
I'm only getting started.
Oh, fuck me.
No escape.
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern.
First aid.
Mirage.
Take it.
Here I come. Try harder. Not a chance.
Alright. Come on. Get that weak point.
You're finished. You're mine.
Mega ray. Where are you going?
You're mine. It's over.
Mega ray.
Eat dirt. Here I come.
Wow, I get some iframes out of that, don't I?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Maybe a little bit, but that's fine. Doing alright. Wasting CP. It's not like that stuff's hard to find, you know? I just don't like it. I don't cure points. Just going to say cure points from now on. Maybe when it gets super annoying to say the full word of cure points.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this. Come one, come all.
Mega ray.
Take this.
Sight. It's over.
Oh yeah, mid-air dash. That's right.
Over.
Up. Up.
I'm only getting started.
Aha!
It's over.
There. And again.
Man, they're really not very accurate, are they?
Here I go.
Move it. Here I
I don't know. I don't know what that was about. That was really weird.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. Here I come.
Man, it's not like I got a fucking gun to shoot people with, you know?
Here I come.
They're just not hitting me.
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Where are you going?
Just kill it.
Here I come.
take it. It's over.
Rollerblade.
Oh.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I feel like I didn't do better in that, but I got a 1.27. Ah, some wolves are waiting to ambush me. Plus, I know I don't have to worry about taking any fall damage after falling into that fucking pit. Why am I here again? Don't remember. Wait, hold on, guys. Let me...
I won't forgive you.
Here I come. It's coming. Face me.
Mega ray.
You're mine. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Take this. It's on.
There.
You're on.
Mega ray.
You picked the wrong fight. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Strike. You're on.
Alright.
Go.
Here I come.
It's over.
It's over. Take this. It's over. You're mine.
Easy enough.
Seems about right to me.
See, I feel like I did better in that, but I only got 1.22. Is it only, like, by time? Because if it is, that doesn't feel right, you know?
Let's dispose of the trash. Mega ray.
Here I come. It's over.
Primed and ready. Mega ray.
I thought that would have dodged.
Here, let me
Here I
I didn't ask for your help, bitch.
Try harder. Not a chance. It's over. You're on.
Ah, thought it blocked. Well, not blocked. You know what I mean. Dodge. Nope. Didn't trigger. Ah, thought I pushed a button. Think the wife is home? I think we're just the mailman.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm not sure. I already got that. Another fish in this dirty ass water. All right. Well, unfortunately, going to cut it off here because I have some things I have to go do. But an interesting game, one that I'm probably going to continue off and on because Tales games are unusually long. Like, I don't know. My memories of playing this on the ship, the Tales games that is that there were definitely like I think like 3-4 different moments where like, okay, this is the end. Like here's like the final cutscene or whatever. We did the thing. And they're like, oh no, there's even more story. We've got hours out of play out of that, which was fantastic on deployment. But so I imagine we end up playing this for like a long time. See how long the story typically is. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. And I guess I'll see you guys later. All right.